friends, this is Leslie from Mermaid Cove Studio. I'm on today to share with you another swap that I did. So I do different types of swaps with different groups, and this one is from a journal page. We haven't we just do a page, and then the pages are created so that holes can be placed in it, and you can put all of them into create a book for it, a journal. And so this was a Maggie Holmes journal page swap. We needed to do an ATC card. It needed to be a certain height and width with enough room to put those holes in it. And I love the creativity, the paper, everything is so beautiful. We had to do some tags, we needed to do some flips, and we needed to do some pockets and some type of dangle. And it's just amazing creativity from everybody involved. This one here was from Cottage Rose Papery on YouTube. She is, I'll put everything down on the bottom. Her name is Anna. She's absolutely lovely. And right off the top of my head, I'm just, Anna's MDC obsessed on Instagram. She also has Casa Azul on Facebook. I'm part of that group too, and they do journals and things like that. So making journals is kind of one of my new things, like that. Those types of journals, and then the junk journal type. I've done a couple now, and I absolutely love the process. It takes your creativity to a different level and more about using what you have available to you. So I love it. So this was make 3 get 3 or make 4 get 4, something like that. I don't remember. I feel like it's been a while, but it hasn't. I don't know. But this one is absolutely adorable. Look at how pretty that is. So I'm going to put the stuff off to the side, and we'll kind of take a look and see if we can figure out who this one is from. Here's a little card. Look at that. That is a cute wax seal. I love it. And here's a note. Oh, look at this. Hello, I hope you enjoy what I made. Happy girl, Tiff. Well, you're right up my alley with the colors. I love it. Thank you, Tiff. This right away, I'm like, ooh, so cute. And here we go. Look at how sweet that is. We've got a little bit of pom-pom trim. She's got some sparkle on here. I love sparkle. That's so beautiful. And this very beautiful pocket that she created here, and some tags. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Now, I don't know, and the flowers too. Stunning. I love that. It's so girly. I love it. I'm such a girly girl. So pretty. And then the rose. There's sewing. We also had to do some sewing, and so this was the first time I did any sewing, literally any sewing on paper. It was my first shot out using my fancy sewing machine. I used to make clothes. So here we go. Look at how pretty that is. I love this look with the torn paper. It is so pretty. And the flip out right here. So cute. And then this was the tie that she put around it, because we had to have some fabric too. And I'm not going to lie. I mean, the only fabric I have is my ribbon. I don't have fabric anymore. I only buy by the piece for projects. Is this not stunning? I absolutely love this. So gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Very sweet. Flowers. Love it. And then this part right here. Look at how sweet. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side because she had other parts. So we'll kind of set it in the background with the little note with the very sweet swans on it. And this is one of the tags. Okay, so let me see. That's going to go in here. Check out the butterfly on that with the ribbon. That is so pretty. And a little paper clip. I love these paper clips. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to set that in here. It's probably in here to begin with. Look at that. Is that gorgeous? And then here's her MDC card. Look at how sweet that is. Her flowers are gorgeous. Tiff, do you have a flower tutorial on your YouTube? If you do, I think someone directed me to learn how to make flowers from you. I think so. Anyway, look at how stunning that is. That is so gorgeous. Look at this swan. Tiny paper clips and tiny flowers are my jam. Love it. And there's a shaker on the back side. And it's made with love. I feel all the love. That is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to stick that right up in here because it all fits in. And then check this out. We're going to bust this guy out of here. Oh, coming out. Here we go. Uh-oh. This tag is stunning. Oh, look. What do we got here? Is that attached? It is. Love it. Clever way to make and use these. I like that. Look at how pretty her dangle is with all the sweet things on it. It is so sweet. I love the paper that you use, and I don't know all the collections from Maggie Holmes because I only got Maggie Holmes paper, only found out about it when I started doing swaps, and I don't know all the collections. But I'm going to say right now, this one feels like a favorite because it's got so much beautiful pink in it. So stunning. The little birds. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited about this. Thank you so much. It's gorgeous. Happy girl, Tiff. Happy, happy. I love it. Okay, I'm going to set this one off to the side with all of its beautiful things. And this will go, I will put holes in the side. And I'll have to show one day how I have yet to put the couple that I've done together yet. I haven't put them together yet. And so I'll have to show how that happens. And this one here. Oh, look at that. Look at how pretty. Joy. Oh, that is so pretty. And this, is that not gorgeous? This little frame. I love that. And it's got a little paper clip on it. Okay, we're going to find out who this is from. Let me see. I don't see who it's from, but that's okay. Let's dig here in the tags and take a look. All the beautiful sewing on it. I love this too. I love how this happens right here. That's very sweet. And then here we go. This is the MDC card right here. That is so pretty. Little things. Love that picture. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm going to say, I'm sorry, I do not know who this one is from. Let me tuck that one back in. I'm sorry, friends. I don't know who this one is from. Maybe there might be stuff in there. I'm not sure. But we'll look at it. But it is very beautiful. The trim in here. So again, we've got the pom-pom. This beautiful glittery goodness on here. Joy, I love this word. And then look at the sparkle on here. It's like somebody knew that I love the sparkly good stuff. Okay, here we go. This, now I don't know if all of this is together. Crinkly paper. Okay, here we go. Whew. This one is a lot of stuff here. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. I see a lot going on here. And let me see. This one, Gina Utley. And her IG, at YouTube, she is Gina Utley. And her IG here, we're going to show this. And her tag. I like the tag that's on that. That is so cute. Maggie Holmes Spring Journal page. And it was hosted by Anna. So very, very sweet. There were a lot of things in here. Let's see. Very generous. So some goodies here. Mini scissors. I love that. We always need those, right? Very nice. And some tape. Who does not need extra tape? Glue tape. Love it. And here is her MDC. So wonderful. Did this have to be a fat one? I don't remember. Here we go. Look at the butterflies. How sweet. And her flowers are stunning. And then I'm going to look on the back. She lives in Kentucky. And her birthday is January 7th. Love that. That is so gorgeous. I love this bow. And I love how you lifted everything up and made it dimensional. I'm a very dimensional-oriented crafter. Here we go. And, oh my goodness. Let me see. This came off of somebody's. This was on somebody's. And look at all of this. That may have been on here. I think it was on here. Here we go. All of this beautiful trim. Very generous. I love this type of seam binding trim. One of my favorites. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this. This is very, very, very full and very exciting. Check out the charm on the front, the dangle. This is gorgeous. And look at how sweet this is. I don't enjoy making dangles. I'm more of like, I like them like this. And when I make them, I'm usually, I will also show mine that I created. I'll go ahead and show that one with this video. I like them simple. And I also, if people want to take them apart and recycle the pieces, I'm okay with that. But I love when they're extra, there's charms on it, simply beaded things. So she created a little flower out of this one here. It's like a little tulip bead with a tiny little leaf and a crystal on the inside. Oh yeah. I think my friend knows about crystals. And this very beautiful bead charm. I love that. And her rosette is stunning. And her side trim, check this out. The tassels are absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I've not had anything with that on it, so that is stunning. Okay, we're going to open this bad boy up. Look at this. With the little Velcro closures. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So journaling, you can use them for a number of things. I like to make them. I haven't used any yet, but I was going to start with my granddaughter to create one that we can journal in. Check out this ginormous paper clip with this beautiful butterfly on it. I love it. It's absolutely stunning. She's got a flip. And check this out. We've got a doily with this sweet little bird on it. A little bit of bling going on around here. And check out that beautiful little butterfly. And she sewed that on. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. So much beautiful stuff. And then we flip it out this way. So this right here is where we're going to put holes. And we're going to, she's left just enough room to put holes so that I can put it in a book. And check this out. This shaker with these tiny little flowers. They're so sweet. And you open that up and she's got, oh my gosh, this flip out. Look at these beautiful little pockets and her additional trim here. That is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we flip it out again here. She's got some pearls and this is gorgeous too. Check this out. It's got a little bead on it. I love this type of bead. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's you can you could put that on a pen, or I would be the one to put it on a bracelet because I also make jewelry. But check this out. Grow where you're planted. Gina Utley. I feel like, Gina, you and I have done swaps in the past together. I've received your things before, and I'm always, always in awe of everything that you do. It's just absolutely stunning. Let me see, like this. Is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love it. Gina, thank you. I'm sorry, I wish I knew who did this one. I'll have to go back and look at the video and find out. I don't watch the videos. And then I'll show the one that I did, since I may have sent one too many and Anna sent it back. But this one, so here we go. This was my MDC card. I made this one. This was my MDC card, and I just glued it onto the back. I just repositional dots. I did the little bows, layered bows. And this one was a file folder one, but, you can't open it. So here we go. This is my dangle. So I kept it simple. I used Maggie Holmes Woodland on this one. So my dangle. And I watched a video and I saw somebody do this one, and I loved it. So it's 3 layers and it's got a paper clip on it. I did an acetate cover for it, and I just put it on there. And then we're going to flip this guy out. We're going to flip out. I did a pocket. I've got a little bit of lace trim on here, and then here are my tags. Oh, you can't get them out. Here we go. So my tags, just layered tags with some paper clips. And here was a flip out with another tag inside, another like that. And then these little pockets here with tags in it. These were little books, so you could write in that to journal. And I love tiny paper clips. And then I did I did some torn paper pockets. And this went all the way down here. So I think there were 2 layers. And I did that. And this one, it had just a little bit of thread on it. And then, like I said, this is the first time that I ever did any sewing on paper. I was really unsure of it. But I did it, and I kind of liked it. So we'll do that again. And then I just used this beautiful trim on it. So, Anna, thank you for hosting an absolutely amazing journal page swap. I love doing this particular swap with you. It feels like it's seasonal. So each season we have got a little bit something different. We did one during the holidays, and then this one was a spring one, which was absolutely exciting. I loved it. I think we did this one in time for her birthday. So I did a birthday one for her, and it was all black and white. It was adorable. I thought it was really pretty. But ladies who are my swap partners, thank you so much. I loved everything that you did, and I can't wait to get some holes in this and put them in a book. Maybe sometime next week I can do that, or maybe this weekend. Thank you so much for coming in, and if you are so inclined, like, share, and comment in kindness only. Thank you, crafty friends.